Nah. I ain't do shit for y'all to be coming up in here.
I need you to come to me right now.
For what?
Okay, here's the thing. There's two choices that you can make right now. Okay? You can step out the door to me and we can peacefully move you away from the house so we can execute the search that we need to do. Or my partner will encourage you to step out to me. Which would you like?
Well, he gonna shoot me for no reason?
Come here.
He
Right
gonna
here.
shoot me for no reason?
Right here. Right here.
Come on, man.
Right here.
It's one or the other.
What the fuck is going on?
It's like me calling you a dude and a girl.
What the fuck is going on?
Maybe girl
Just
looks like a lady.
watch.
That's the fact.
Dude looks like a lady.
Dude looks like a lady. Yeah. Dude looks like a lady.
Shit, okay. Come here to me.
Then why you got the handcuffs? You still haven't told me why you trying to detain me.
Because I need to search that house.
Listen to me right now. I'm done letting my partner negotiate with you. You're being detained right now. This house is under our control. You can step out within 10 seconds, or I will fire upon you and encourage you to step out. Like a son of a bitch.
What up, man?
Step out right here to me. Step out right here to me, okay?
Why?
Step out right here to me. Yeah,
Why?
that's gonna hurt a lot.
Come on.
That one's gonna hurt a lot. Come here.
Come on, bro.
Do this the easy way.
Jay,
Right
step
here.
one to your right. I need a little more room.
You're about to get it, dude.
Gonna leave a mark, I tell you what.
Step outside.
It is gonna leave a mark.
You're about to.
Bro, come on, bro.
Hey, I'm giving you the easy way.
Can you back up? I don't know
No,
what the fuck y'all finna do, man.
You step to me and it's easy. Hold. Turn around.
Turn around right there, right now.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Why?
Great, good choice.
Around.
Man,
All the way.
No, man. Y'all playing with me, man. Y'all wanna hurt me regardless.
Here to me.
Bro,
Right here to me.
Bro, what did I do?
Right here to
What
me.
did I do? What did I do?
Right here to me.
Come on,
Come
bro.
here.
Come on,
Come here.
bro.
Come here. Walk this way. Right out here.
Come on.
Right out here.
Hey, two
on
of
the
y'all,
ground.
man. Come on.
On the ground.
Bro, it's like
On
two of y'all, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Easy.
Shalom, Jake. Shalom. Now, this clip, I believe this was just, they was trying to do a parody skit, and it wasn't real. However, the problem is that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah is getting ready to make this really real, and it's getting ready to be definitely real. See, Jake don't understand the seriousness of what's getting ready to happen. He don't understand that we're living in perilous times. And wickedness is exceedingly polluting Babylon. Okay? Now we're going to go and get into this. 2nd Esdras 16 verse 71. They shall be like madmen, spare none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. You seen Jake being pulled out of his crib. This going to happen on a mass scale. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold and the fire. Barakathai Hawa, Barakathai Hosha, Barakathai Hawa, Barakathai Hosha, Barakathai Hawa, Barakathai Hosha. Call Allah, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. I believe those are the prophets. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the speckled bird and those around the four corners of the earth, trying to preach this truth and say the elect. Hopefully you and me is one of them. Shalom to the Akim and the Akwab that is here listening today, because you could be somewhere else, right? So yeah, let's get into this. Make these N-dubs eat, and you see what it says. S-H-I-T. FBI investigates 17 Northern California police officers who called black people monkeys and gorillas in a series of abhorrent texts, including threatening to shoot city's black mayor. You see? And this is how these people feel behind closed doors. See? The Most High is not going to save these devils. We keep telling you right now, the earth is in the hand of the wicked, right? Since I brought it up, let me get it. Job 9 verse 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? This man is the wicked. He's threatening to kill up every goddamn body and start World War III. Yeah, they get ready try to bring about a World War III. Ultimately, we know that this is the Most High's war, right? I mean, they threatening to ration out water now. Okay. They're destroying the food, poisoning the water, okay, poisoning the air. This is the fucking devil. That's who this is. Every time you turn around now, every single day is something, and there's so much going on, you can't even keep up with everything. It's just getting more and more crazier. Here it is, they got a Jake is a police chief, okay, and they mayor is black, and they still threatening them. Why? Because it's get ready to happen. We get ready to move into the time of Jacob's trouble. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is because just out of the blue, a family member called me. They not even really in the scriptures. And he was like, I've been traveling all across the country. He said, I see them building up tents and stuff at these trucking scales. All right. I'm like, really? He said, I see them putting up tents all across the country, all for major highways, all for quick access roads. Okay. He said, you know that thing called the Holocaust? I said, yeah. He said, black people get ready to go through a Holocaust. Yeah, he said, we get ready to really go through a Holocaust. Now, he don't know, he knows some scripture, but he ain't into it like how, you know, Jake said really is, right? He said, we really get ready to go through one. I said, yeah, it's called Jacob's trouble. He said he's seeing them being built everywhere. Now, he would know. He would know because he drives cross country. Okay. So let's get into this, because I'm gonna show you something else that's going on. See, these people, they can't hide themselves no more. Most High to lift up this man's skirt. Antioch, California police officers called black people gorillas and monkeys, according to FBI documents released in an investigation by the FBI. And you know what? 2 Thursday, they're gonna be accounted as animals. They're gonna be put down. Right? Text between 17 officers reveal racism and threats against black people. And we keep telling you who this man is. Jake gonna find out the hard way when this man is rounding people up, lining their asses up. Okay, putting them to death. All right. When it start happening, people gonna realize that hey, the Most High allowed you to be warned, and you didn't listen. Okay? You didn't listen. You listened to this man when he told you that, hey, that a hippie was Jesus, and the Most High loves everybody, and everything is going to be all right. That's what you listened to. When the Most High said evil and only evil is coming, your ass didn't listen. Okay? Documents released by investigators show 17 officers in Antioch sending and receiving racist messages, including threats of violence against the city's own mayor, Lamar Thorpe, who was black. So they didn't give a shit who the police chief was or the mayor. They like, look, we got our blessing, and we gonna use our blessing on you and bless you and blow you away. And this is where this all heading. Antioch officer John Ramirez wrote in a text in June 2020 as protests were erupting over the death of George Floyd. I'll buy someone a prime rib dinner at House of Prime Rib to 40 that mother effer, directed to Thorpe during a protest today. The phrase "the 40" someone is slang for using a handgun and a 40mm launcher, which shoots a less lethal ammunition at a person. Other texts included in the document show racist memes and missions that they would arrest individuals for driving while black and make up confessions, as well as disturbing general threats. And that's all. That's weird. I didn't even know that was in there. I actually dreamed last night. I got locked up, driving while black. All right, they locked me and my kids up, and someone who was recording it. Yeah, I dreamed that last night. And then they had an emergency call, and they just left us there. And one of the people still that they locked up, I think, still had cuffs on them. See? It's the times we're going to be moving in pretty soon, where they're going to be just doing all type of things like madmen, because the Most High is going to turn the evil spirit up in these people. He's going to turn the dial on these devils, and these devils are going to lunge on 2/3. Like a goddamn pack of wild red hyenas or red silverbacks. They're gonna leap on Jake, okay? Like the brother say, a bunch of wild silverback gorillas. That's what they're gonna do. Red belly gorillas. That's who the real gorillas is. The real gorillas and monkeys. These motherfuckers. All right. In one text from April 2020, Police Sergeant Josh Evans texted Officer Martez Amiri, "I'll bury that N-word in my fields." He followed up with a second text writing, and yes, it was a hard R on purpose. Yeah, see? That's who these people are. That's who they are. Right? And this guy, he looked like, because of his name, he might be from the Middle East or something, see? All these heathens gonna get it. They confederate against you, Jake. All right? This is why we keep telling you who you is, and you don't listen. You want to keep listening to these devils and these heathens? Keep listening to them. Because when they put your ass in the dirt, you gonna remember that we told you who the devil was, and you didn't listen. Antioch's police chief Stephen Ford, who is also black, called the text racially abhorrent, while Thorpe stormed out of a meeting last week after calling out one community member who he believed was trying to justify the messages. See? A whole bunch of devils. See? And this is the mayor. And I believe this the police chief. And here go a copy of the text. This is the stuff that they've been doing to Jake. One person say, "Our goal kicked his head." That's a soccer reference, see? One of the officers wrote in a message to a redacted individual. And see, the crazy thing is that I watched a video where a police officer goal kicked this Jake eye right out of his head. And the crazy thing that Jake called the police because the Jake was security at a nightclub. They just ran up on him as he was standing out front. And he the one who called the police because of the incident at the nightclub. And they weren't even out of that district in California. They was from a whole different district. They just went to that district just looking for trouble. See? This place is polluted with wickedness. All right? Now watch this, because see, these people, they can't hide it no more. You think this is bad when you talking about police. What about when you have politicians talking like this? I'm going to show you. Now look at this. This is a politician. And guess what? This is a former judge. You know how many Jakes he done probably locked up? All right, so yeah, let's get into this. This is one of these fake conservatives who say that they love Jesus and they love the Bible. That's what this is. Secretly behind closed doors, they hate the scriptures. All right, conservative politician under investigation after saying all white men should have a black slave. You see that? A Tory politician in the UK is under investigation for allegedly making racially derogatory statements in a leaked audio recording. And I'm so glad that these countries in Africa and the Caribbean and these different places where Jakes is at, I'm so glad that they're dropping these people money with these white faces on it. Get all that shit up out of here. Get it the fuck out of here and up the block somewhere. Let the whole system just crash, because that's what's getting ready to happen. Pembrokeshire council member Andrew Edwards is accused of saying all white men should have a black slave. See, these devils, they can't hide themselves no more. Edwards also claimed black people are of lower class than white people. But here it is. These devils, they get ready to go in World War III against each other and against the entire planet. And see, this is how they really feel about you, Jakes. The audio clip, which is only 16 seconds long, was sent to head of law and governance at Pembrokeshire County Council, Ryan Young. It doesn't matter where they at. The UK, United States, doesn't matter. Antarctica, Greenland, wherever the fuck they at, they the devil. Pembrokeshire County Council, Ryan Young, she believed it to be Edwards and recommended an investigation be started by his own party, the Conservative Party, which is commonly referred to as the Tories, right? This is Andrew Edwards, a councillor in Pembrokeshire. I think all white men should have a black man as a slave or a black woman as a slave. You see that? There's nothing wrong with skin color. It's just that they're lower class than us white people, see? This is how they feel about you, Jake. All of them. They just can't tell you that. But the Most High told you this is how they feel, right? We're going to go and let it play.
Skin colour at all. I think all white men should have a black man as a slave or a black woman as a slave. You know, it's nothing wrong with skin colour. It's just they're lower class than us white people, you know.
You see? We're going to run it back again.
Nothing wrong with the skin colour at all. I think all white men should have a black man as a slave or a black woman as a slave. You know, it's nothing wrong with skin colour. It's just they're lower class than us white people. You know.
And see, stupid ass Jake's running around out here trying to save these people, talking about that. Yeah, we get it. All of them are not Esau, but a whole lot of them is. Enough of them, right? Whereas though you see the planet upside down, topsy-turvy, and get ready to go into World War III. Famine, destruction, all that. It's all coming, right? And you Jakes that didn't listen to Yahweh Shimmy Hawashah when he was warning you, this word is getting ready to be pulled away. You're going to be stuck right where you at. All right? Ecclesiastes 12 verse 11, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. See, they can't hide themselves no more. They're just letting you know now. See, they look at you as wild ass animals, Jake. Okay, wild baboons. Okay, wild chimpanzees. All right, wild howler monkeys. Right. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit as at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come near wild beasts? See, Jake, you keep trying to protect these serpents and these wild beasts, these devils, they're going to prick you. All right? They're going to prick you, then the Most High going to allow them to blast your ass. Then he's going to blast you. Right? Let's keep going. And see, they even putting it in the AI. Look at this. AI calling black people dirty and smelly. Look at this. They're also dirty and smelly. Study unlocks chat GPTs and erases. And then they want to put this in you. See? Jake gonna be a whole new bugged out creature out here, and the Most High gonna destroy you for taking it, for taking this man MOTB. You gonna have a racist MOTB living inside your racist artificial spirit living in you. Jake is finished out here. I'm telling you. Let's keep going. Now look at this. Blue Lives Matter called out after white supremacist films himself calling black cop the N-word. See, they don't like none of you Jakes. They can act like they do, but they don't. Now watch this. We're going to let it play. The Most High is getting ready to tear the fur off these devils.
White cucks like you, I don't give a fuck about either of you faggots. The only thing that's stopping us is you guys got your fucking badges on and shit.
It's the guns, it ain't the badges.
That's it. Fucking clowns. Clowns.
Gun control.
Quit licking your fucking lips, dude. It's weird.
Okay, so right now we're investigating a littering crime citations, and I need identification from everyone here. If not, you're going to go to jail.
Littering crime.
Yes.
I have to go and grab my backpack.
Identified. I have no problem.
Yes, I do. Yeah, my ID is my backpack. This nigger is getting in my face.
So would you like to get your ID
I
from me?
would.
Okay, let's
Away
get your
from
ID.
this nigger.
Let's get your ID.
Fucking. See this nigger?